Charm, how's it going? Right, we're in 1440p mode today. Hopefully I've got it set up properly. As last week I forgot to change the resolution bit. But anyway, how am I feeling? It's been a bit of a strange day, to be honest with you. Hello Joker Jake, good evening to you. So I got out of bed this morning and I thought, right, today is going to be the start of, I'm going to have a very good week. Because yesterday I played football and I had the most horrendous nausea again when playing football. This is now the third time it's happened. And I also had pain in my side and I was like, ooh. I had a terrible game. So I felt really crap. And I thought to myself, right, I'm having a really good week this week. I'm going to eat properly, I'm going to try to just avoid all of the bad foods. Just keep off the fats. Keep off the trigger foods such as caffeine and chocolate and all that kind of stuff. And let's just see what happens. Because, you know, the aches and the pains, I can cope with aches and pains. As much as it's a pain. But if there's one thing that really I can't do with, it's nausea. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. But anyway, got this morning feeling like I was going to have a productive day. And I have. I did a 10-minute meditation wake up. To wake up nice and gently, in the right frame of mind. Sprung out of bed, literally did spring out. When I finished, I was up. I thought, right, a whiteboard of tasks to do. I thought, right, get down to these as and when. Sat down, had my breakfast, a nice bit of porridge, healthy. Half the sugar I usually put in, no honey, raspberries. Shut up. Go to the game. Go to the game.
Howdy, howdy, Night City. Welcome back.
So anyway, yeah, I sprung out of bed. I had my breakfast, nice bit of porridge, and I thought, right, I'll just have an hour, had a bit of Football Manager, watched a horse racing video, and then I thought to myself, right, this room is a mess. Put some new covers on, do all the dusting, did all the hoovering, sun was shining, open my windows, did all of that took a good hour and a half, and I thought, right, excellent. Then I walked on the treadmill for 20 minutes to get my first bit of exercise in.
I'm sorry?
So I did that.
You heard about the shooting.
And then I did a 15-minute yoga session. Because I thought I'm going to do yoga now as well to loosen the back and the muscles and just every day, as painful as it might be, just do it. So I did a 15-minute yoga. So I've done yoga, I've walked the treadmill, I've done my room, I've eaten healthily. For lunch I had just a chow mein, homemade, very light on the old stomach. I had a bagel for my mid-morning snack with a cup of tea because I'm off coffee now for this week to see how it goes. I have had I had a handful of nuts, and I've got my yogurt primed for a bit of sweet treat before bed instead of biscuits, and I am going to have some fish, just a small handful of chips and some veg for dinner. So a very healthy day in all elements, very productive. My manager called me, I gave her the sob story, and I thought to myself, yeah, there's nothing else I can do to try to get myself as healthy as possible. And I felt nauseous. Probably, well, most of the day. Not as bad as yesterday, but I have felt nauseous. But I've eaten. I've tried to eat. I got on the scales this morning. I thought, let's have a look at it, and I've lost a pound. No, not again. But I'm not going to step on the scales again now until Thursday before the doctor's on Friday. I thought I'm not going to track this damn weight. We'll just eat normally as well as possible and see what happens. But yeah, I've had aches and pains as usual. I've had the nausea. I've had a little bit of lightheadedness today. And then, rather interestingly, I did my horse racing. I did my horses for a couple of hours. Won £12, or whole £12, very happy. So I was quite happy with that. after I've done the 2 hours of horses, so nice. Now it's time for meditation. Laid on the bed, didn't put my back out this time. Laid on the bed, didn't do any of that nonsense. Just laid with my arms by my side, put the headphones on, 10-minute relaxation meditation. And I did that. And as I was laid there, I thought, oh, I feel a bit bloated. Oh, my stomach feels like it's going to burst open. What the hell's going on? Anyway, touched it, and there was a lump there. Now, I've had this 2 years ago when I had my gastro issues, when this happened to me 2 years ago. And it's wind. It's just wind, it's air and gas that bubbles and kind of pockets in your abdomen. So I was pressing it, and it was moving, and it was squelching, but then every so often, it just come back again. I'm like, yeah. Well, so right where the bloated feeling is, I can literally feel the gas inside. Why is my microphone so low today? It's probably because I'm not shouting. It's probably me not projecting my voice, to be honest with you, as normal, because, hey, I'm not fighting fit. Let me just make sure that nothing's changed. No, microphone's still the same. It's me, I'm not talking loud enough. Should I shout? Let me just check the mic settings. That's not the right settings, is it? Sound settings. Holy moly. Right. Oh, that's not right either. There you go. Oh, it's gone. Oh, it has been turned down. It's normally about 95. It's gone down to 75. Right. Okay. Hopefully that will be a bit better. My microphone has gone down some volume on the settings. Very interesting. Right, there you go. Is this a bit better? I'll talk a bit louder, and now that I've changed the volume of the microphone through Windows, it should be a bit better now. Right, anyway, sorry about that. Don't know how that happened. And let me turn the game sound down a touch to 32. Right, this should be better. Anyway, so yes, a bit of a strange day. I've been very productive. I've done everything that I started to do, but I'm still just feeling, I suppose I'm just feeling a bit sick of it all, to be honest with you. I just want to skip back to normal. Right, so let me go for the chat. You are on a delay because I'm playing in 1440p, so it's not the usual like 1 second delay. It's probably about 5 seconds. Snooker, hello Catherine. Kyron Wilson getting beaten by a child. I haven't watched snooker for many a year, but there's two things I noticed when I did tune into snooker last, and that was there seems to be a lot of Chinese players on the scene. Like it's just taken off in China all of a sudden, and the half of them are in the championships, it seems. And yeah, a lot of them are like kids. They look like 14-year-olds. So yeah. Evening to you, hurt covered. Ooh, go back to China for 3 months. No partner though, but hey. Hey, good news on one front. Also got some medical answers on your medication for 4 weeks. Hopefully we'll resolve the issues. Oh, that's good news. Can I just pop a pill to sort my problems out? Because that'll be great. Anyway, KFC, don't tease me, Charlie. Don't tease me, because you know what? I would love to eat a KFC right now, but I know for a fact that if I even put a KFC near my mouth, I'll be suffering for days. Absolutely. What did the GP say last week? Well, this was the interesting thing. I went to the GP on Friday. My text message said to go to the GP on Friday. He did tell me when he made the appointment, see you in 2 weeks. And I thought, well, that's this coming Friday. But the appointment says on my phone, Friday just gone. So I thought, well, I'm not going to query it. The text message clearly says 17th, 10:30, booked a massage for straight after it, because I thought, you know, muscles tight, maybe get a bit loosened up. Got to the doctor's at bang on 10:30, tried to log myself in on the screen. Some error message came up or something. Speak to the receptionist. And at that point, I thought, oh dear, something's amiss here. The waiting room was completely empty. Walked to the desk and couldn't find me. Showed him the text message. Oh yeah, just say today. Yep. Anyway, apparently, no, it wasn't. Was next week. Sent me the wrong text message. Now, ordinarily, I'd have been furious, but I thought, you know what? No, the new me. These little trivial issues aren't going to tip me all out of a kilter. Apart from, you know, the phone call that I had this afternoon. I'll get to that as well. So I went to my massage instead. I thought, gives me more time to just get to my massage. I went to my massage and thought, oh, massage is relaxing, kind of just work the muscles, work them. Massage, I don't know who she thought she was, this woman, but she must have thought she was a chiropractor, because when I said, oh yeah, my back's tight and I've got muscular tension and all this kind of jazz, so I'm here to just get a bit loosened up. Oh yeah. Loosened up. She pulled me every which way. There wasn't a lot of massage going on. There was a lot of... She pulled my arms out here. She had my legs up over my shoulders. She was pulling my legs this way and that way. I'm like, oh my God, it was agony. I mean, I know massages aren't supposed to be pleasurable if you've got knots and stuff. It's supposed to be painful, because that's, getting the knots out. I'm like, which massage? I've never had a massage where I've been pulled apart, like some kind of Stretch Armstrong. I'm thinking, Jesus Christ. After it, did I feel good? No, I felt like I was in pain. But I mean, the day later, Saturday, I did actually feel not too bad. So I'm debating whether to go back for one of them or not. Oh, she pulled me apart. So that was the weekend, and I went up for a lovely walk on Saturday. 12,000 steps I did. No wonder I've lost bloody weight. So that was that. So yeah, the GP is this Friday, and having gone through the symptoms that I've gone through since the appointment Friday before last, and as much as I hate the procedure, I am going to insist on a camera down now, because this nausea and the reflux, it's off the charts, honestly. So, you know what, doctor, stick a camera down. You suggested it, I've thought about it, do it. And while you're at it, scan my chest as well, chest x-ray, because his chest pain is not good either. So yeah, that'll be Friday's escapades. So we'll see what happens. But ultimately, I'm going to just keep soldiering on. That's all you can do. Chinese snooker clubs in Sheffield. Oh, really? Oh, snooker is booming in China, it seems. And hello, Shelley. Welcome. I'm still having, still plenty of woes to moan and drone on about. It's just so frustrating, because it's you have good days and then you have bad days. And I'm trying to kind of see if there's any patterns of bad days and what might be triggering them, but nothing. Ronnie's got an academy in China and Saudi. No, I haven't, but today I'm having my gallbladder out, because I thought, let me get over this first. Let me get everything done here, every camera down, x-ray, scan that needs to happen, blood test, before I start entertaining the idea of having an operation. I mean, as somebody did say to me, my friends said to me, the wait list is 6 months, you might as well just get it booked and say you want it done and get yourself the ball rolling. And I thought, you know what? It's a good point, actually, because it was a 5-week wait to speak with the consultant, and I could have had that sorted at least by a couple of weeks' time. So I think my task for tomorrow, in addition to sending me ultrasound results to the consultant that I saw 2 weeks ago, is to book it in and just say, it's time to, I agree, it needs to come out, put me on the waiting list, and then at least that ball is rolling as well. So Ronnie's on tomorrow. Oh, excellent, because I've got no plans, funnily enough, because, hey, I'm not working. I have realised, remember when I said about, being off work and it's, I love it and all this kind of jazz. I would love it, genuinely speaking, but when you're not well, being out of work is probably one of the worst things to happen, because you've got no routine and you've got nothing to do other than sit here and flip and mope. I'm like, you know what? I was debating if I still feel like this in another 3 weeks. I ain't going back to work, I thought to myself. And I thought, you know what? Even if I do feel like this in 3 weeks, I probably am going back to work, because I need to do something productive. There's only so many times I can clean my room. So we'll see how it goes. But it's really bizarre to say, but I am actually missing getting out and about and getting to the office and speaking with people and just doing something that's not, stuck here. So tomorrow I'm off in the car and I'm going to get myself some petrol from Costco to get out the house, and then I might just go for a random drive because I love driving, and driving is not a stressful experience for me, especially if I've got nowhere to go. I mean, I can just tip myself off, end up wherever my car takes me. So that's the plan for tomorrow. I'm just going to drive and see where we end up. So that's that. Right. Give Bielsa a visit. Where is Bielsa? Uruguay. I could pop over to Uruguay. If only he was still in Leeds. Could have popped over to Weatherby, see if I could have spotted him. Anyway, new Metro's coming out this winter. That's going to be good to give a go to. I'll be looking forward to that. Right, anyway, I'm not going to draw on too much longer because, hey, I'm finishing at about 10:30ish. My dinner's coming around about 9. I will pause for my dinner so I can eat my dinner in peace. Because I'm stopping eating whilst doing other things. Eating is enough tasks to concentrate on rather than trying to eat, talk, play. But that's not good for your reflux, because when you're eating and talking and doing all those other stuff and eating and rushing your food, you're sucking air into your body at the same time. So you should focus on eating slowly, steadily, and so if we have to take a 10-minute break for that to happen, so be it. We can all have a break. You can stretch your legs and everything else. So yes. Anyway, anywho, that's it from me, unless you've got any further questions. There's nothing else to update you with, I don't think, other than, I've been very calm today. As I said, I've had a lovely day in terms of tasks and getting stuff done. The room feels nice and fresh. I've also shaved my beard. I was sick of seeing the damn grey hairs. I thought, look, if you look like a piece of shite, you're going to feel like it. So shave the damn beard off. Had a nice hot shower, loosened the muscles up, and I even put all my aftershaves on and all my oils and creams. It ain't going anywhere, but I thought, no, to feel good, you've got to literally look and feel good as well. So I looked in the mirror and thought to myself, yeah, if I didn't feel poorly internally, I'm looking not too bad now that I've shaved my hair and done all my creams on, and the weight that I am actually is the optimum weight. I mean, I've not had to strain to get here, which is the worry, the slight worry. I've not had to strain to get down to 12 stone 6 like normal, but 12 stone 6 to 8 is, well, 12 stone 8 ideally is the ideal weight for me. So I'm pretty much there. So looking in the mirror, not an ounce of fat on me. But apart from that, yeah. So no, I've had a lovely day. And then I thought, yeah, done my meditation twice. I've got one more to do before bed, done my yoga, done all my chores, got just 2 little tasks left on my board to finish off tomorrow, and then a week of chores is done. Unless I decide to venture out into the garden and start putting the weeds out, which I might do. It's going to be dry now for the next 12 days apparently, which is glorious news, because I might be going to Wales next week for a bit of a break. And the day was going lovely until I got a phone call, and this is what I'll end on before we dive into the game. I got a phone call. The number was a number from Blackburn or something, 012 something or other. And I was like, I already know what this is, but I'm going to answer it just in case, because, you know, with all the medical stuff going on, you just never know, do you? Could be something that you didn't expect. Hello? So I answered it, hello, and I couldn't hear what the woman was saying. My treadmill were on. I was on the treadmill at the time, doing my steps after my lunch. Doing my steps, thinking, yep, got another 10 minutes to go. That's happy days, doing 20 minutes of walking after every meal. And I thought, I couldn't hear this phone going, but I felt the vibration in my leg, because my phone's in my pocket, in my jeans pocket, because I'm counting the steps. So I took it out, saw the number, and I'm like, oh dear. So the treadmill is still going. I didn't turn the treadmill off, I just stepped off it to take the call. I said, hello? I said, hello? I said, hello, can't hear you, hello? And when I start to get nasty, I think to myself, what if it's somebody that's genuinely calling you? So I thought, hold my tongue. I said, hello. Anyway, I'm calling from HPC or whatever the hell company she said. And I said, I thought, here we go. And reading about car finance, I said, I swore, I said, I'm fucking sick to the back teeth of you guys ringing me about car finance. I said, take me off your list, otherwise I'm going to ring off comp and shut the phone down. Shut the phone off. There's one thing you miss about mobile phones. You can't slam the phone down. Like, do you remember you used to have a handheld phone? Those of you who are old enough to remember? and you want to just slam the phone down on somebody, and you could hear them slamming it. Boodoosh. You don't get that when you just press a button now, do you? It's not satisfying enough for me. When you slam the phone down, you just press boop. That's not quite the release I'm after. When I'm not, when I want to unleash my fury on the other person on the other end. So yeah, she got me wrath today, and I thought, no, calm. What are you doing? But I'm sick of them ringing me. It's about 6-7 times they've rung me in the past 2 weeks. I ring about this is the new PPI crap. I ring about can't find them. I've already done it, love. I've done it myself, and I'm not legible. All right. Now, if you ring me, can I ring Ofcom? Whether that's going to do anything to remove me from this random list I'm on, God knows. Honest to God. I think the only alternative, if I had the patience, would be to string out the call. Oh yeah. Oh, what are you ringing for? Oh, lovely. Yeah, and just take the piss, and then just cut her off. Or something. I have to come up with a plan for the next call that's going to waste her day, because obviously she must be working on commission or something, right? So the longer I can string this out without her getting anything from me, waste your time. See you later, love. You just spent half an hour with me. More fool you. But I don't have the patience for it, so dude, I rock. Good evening to you. Right, anyway, there you go. There's my tales of woe and one tale of fury. Tomorrow's plans laid out. I am playing football tomorrow because I have thought to myself that even if I feel nauseous, I think the issue with yesterday's football, feeling nauseous, right, is clearly I've got digestive issues. I've got gas bubbles protruding out of my belly that can be moved with my hand. I've got, wind, burping all the time. I've had constipation. Clearly the gastro is a little bit higgledy-piggledy, probably because of stress, but we haven't ruled out everything just yet. But, it's likely to be, because, in my stress learning, I've just done another module yesterday. Digestive issues, yeah, definitely can be caused and can take up to 6 months to normalise. I'm like, I ain't got time for 6 months. I want it to be normal tomorrow, ideally. Where's this 6 months come from? I don't know, I've gone to that tale. I was going to come up with something quite... so yesterday before football, I don't usually eat before football at the best of times. But what I did yesterday was I had a bacon sandwich, which was delicious, by the way. Smoked crispy bacon in a nice little bread cake. I had that about 1, and I said, oh no, I'll have it as my snack, because Mum said, is that going to be a lunch? I said, no, that's just my snack, because I was feeling in like a hungry mood, and I thought the more food I can eat, the better, surely. And then at about 2:30, or maybe it was even closer to 3, because football was at 5:30. I think no, it was 3:30. It was 3:30. At 3:30, 2 hours before football, I had a big meal. I had chips, I had beans, I had dip, I had chicken strips. Heavy food, not the healthiest. Quite a lot of fat in it, because chips, there's the oven, the air fryer, so there's fat in them. There's them chicken strips aren't exactly the healthiest. It's not pure chicken breast for a start. The coating on it has got fat in it, the breadcrumby coating stuff. And the dip curdling with the beans, all that being shuffled and mushed about 2 hours later because it won't have been properly digested. And I think to myself, why do I feel sick as a dog running around? That won't be happening again. Very light meal before football, if any food at all. Because clearly that was not my finest hour up here to think that I could run around on a dinner like that. In fact, I've run around when I've been well 2 hours after a heavy meal like that and felt a bit off it. Anyway, right, there you go. You've heard me ramble on for long enough. It's time to dive into Cyberpunk. assume the role of V, who's also suffering some issues at the minute. I mean, me and him are both in the same boat at the minute, aren't we? We're both. Well, he's on death's door at the minute, apparently, ticking time bomb in his head. Hopefully, I'm not quite that bad. But yeah, we're in a similar vein. So you know, if he's not feeling too great, well, I can roleplay that to a perfection. I'll just act normal. Right. Anyway, last couple of things. Similar gastro stuff to what I'm having. Been put on IBS medication. Could be that. Yeah. I could try it actually. Buscopan is supposed to be really good for relaxing muscles and stuff, but it can cause constipation. So I didn't want to take it when I was constipated, but my constipation is gone now. So Buscopan could be actually quite a good call, and you can buy it over the counter Buscopan as well, and you can take it with the medication. I think you can take it with the medication that I'm on. It's for the stomach proton pump inhibitor thing. I do the same thing I always do with medical issues. Ignore it till it goes away, then my wife gets really mad. Yeah, I stopped doing that 2 years ago when this happened to me the first time, because normally I was exactly the same. It was like, yeah, it'll pass. Yeah, I'm coughing up blood. I was coughing up blood for 2 weeks before I thought, let me just Google it first, before I actually ring the doctors. Yeah, to realise, you know, within 24 hours later, I've been diagnosed with blood clots in my lungs. I've been coughing. The doctor couldn't believe it. He said, 2 weeks? I said, yeah. I said, it's only little specks of blood, nothing serious. And I've had a cough and I've had a cold. I just thought I'd irritated my throat or something. You know, what's wrong with you? What's the panic about? Panic is, mate, you've got blood clots in your lungs. Oh, right. Buscopan. Oh, that's what you're on, Buscopan. Yeah. Yeah. Well, hopefully it helps you. And actually, I might do some research about Buscopan tomorrow to see if I can take it with the famotidine that I'm on. And if I can, add it to the list. I'll take every which gastro medication. I'm taking Gaviscon before bed. I'm taking famotidine from the stomach acid. And if I can take Buscopan for me, relax the muscles downstairs, I'll have the full triumvirate. I'll take them all.
Don't wake up yet.
Right. Anyway, 27 minutes of me wittering on, but obviously I don't see anybody in the minute, so the only other people that I can talk to, really. So, sorry. Right. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the show, guys. I will take a pause when I'm eating. So we'll do some people watching or something if we're out, and if we're in, we'll sit and watch TV. But anyway, I'll see you soon. In a minute, when I figure out how to get my camera off. So effortlessly, there's probably a shortcut key for all of this, but hey, you know, I don't do that kind of jazz. Feeling worse than I look. Really should put some clothes on. What to wear today? Yeah. Good choice. Do you know what? I don't think it could hurt. Don't think things can get much worse right now. Let's see if it does bring me luck. How is this? I did find some matching shoes and a top. What feels like weeks ago now, but you know what? If I get the inclination to revisit the gangster clothes seller, This could work. Put this on. That'll do. Need some shoes to go with these trousers. Could be the first purchase of the day. Right, I'll put these on for now. That'll do. How do I look? Just about serviceable, I think. No coffee and croissant today. I think we'll just have one of these crappy burrito things. Messages. Happy days. Can we not delete these damn things? Yada yada. Oh, the lights are open again. Our records show we have not received this month's rent payment. Oh, happy days. Shut up. Time for your nonsense. Okay, I wasn't imagining this, was I? This is very much blood. On the window. And it's mine. And I to brew it, I think, as well. Fresh air. Let's get some fresh air. Let's get some fresh air. In fact, before I do, we are leaving the building. Let's put these things on.
Takemura here. We must meet. Come to Tom's Diner.
What the hell's happening here? Shut up.
Why would I do that?
Because I am the one who saved your life.
Haven't managed to get my head straight yet. Not after everything that happened.
That will not happen anytime soon. And so what? If you intend to leave, you must re-enter the ring. The bell has already tolled. Tom's Diner. I am waiting.
Have you thought of getting a job as a life coach? Jesus. What is all this rubbish? Mega Building Administration informs you that vehicles available for collection in nearby parking yard. Very good. Tom's Diner. Oh, my city pass is now active. Oh, free travel till the end of the year. Well, that's customer service for you with a smile. Very good.
Underwent repair to the neural tissue.
I mean,
The
I'm trying
cost
to
of
avoid
this
the damn thing like
cutting-edge
the plague,
therapy
but
treatment
sometimes
has
these
been
muscles.
listed at 700,000 euros.
Enjoying the weather? Average temperatures this month in Night City have remained within human safety levels.
He continues to rage on.
Barry! We know you're in there! We're here to help!
Don't got no fucking warrant.
The bullshit. Just open up.
We came here as colleagues. Nothing else.
Something
Haven't
now.
heard from you in a while. We're worried.
Noted. Now leave me alone.
Congrats, Mendez. Way to be a prick.
Oh, what? So I'm the bad guy? I'm not the one who's holed up playing the attention whore.
He lost a friend. Can you blame him?
He's not the first or the last. It's called life.
Hey, what's going on? I live right upstairs.
So keep on living and stop minding other people's biz.
Mendez, hold on. It's his neighbor.
Is there anything I can do?
Maybe. You know Barry at all?
More or less. Struck up a convo once or twice.
He's a friend from the precinct. Left the force not long ago. He broke down after his best friend died. We're worried he'll do something stupid.
Relax, Petrova. Barry's got nerves of steel. He's just a spiteful old bastard.
Mendez! Could you check on him when he's chilled down?
Sure, why not? It's not like we're miles apart.
Thanks. Just be patient. Cops falling in rough times can be touchy.
Let's see what I can do.
I'll check on Barry later. Oh, how very rude. Must be hungry.
So I ask you, what's so bad about personality? Focus on that.
Today is a sad one in our city's history. Mayor Lucius Rhine has passed away. We learned of Mayor Rhine's death from his family. He died peacefully in his sleep. The exact cause of his death has not been released, but initial reports suggest coronary implant failure. The remainder of Mayor Rhine's term will be fulfilled by his deputy mayor and closest associate, Weldon Holt. Holt has also announced plans to run for mayor in the upcoming election.
Today, we all mourn the untimely loss of our mayor and dear friend, Lucius Rhine. But when we've dried our tears, we must look to the future. To the future Lucius envisioned.
Put that down, another one will take his place. The wheel will keep
I
turning.
promise to do everything in my power.
I swore blind I saw him in the Konpeki Plaza.
We going to talk about yesterday?
I'm thinking about things.
It's all in the report.
Oh, I read it.
I could also swear
Except
blind.
there's no mention of me telling you
He
to delve
was
the fuck
talking
out
to
of it.
Hanoko.
Yeah,
Arasaka.
no biggie. Not like that cyber psycho was a tank on 2 chrome legs. The fuck?
Clearly there's no suspicious activity behind his death. So soon after such an auspicious meeting today. Right, fresh air. I think I'll take a walk to Tom's Diner. I think it'll do me good. Check in with Miller well soon too. Should be absolutely devastated. Tom's Diner. Shame I've had a crappy burrito.
Babe, it's like I always say, no risk, no reward.
Yeah, I know. Listen, how about we go to my sister's tomorrow?
played at Roleplay, and now I'm settling.
Orbital area.
See what he's got to say for himself.
Sit.
And good morning to you too.
You do not look so bad. Then, in the car, I doubted you would survive.
Why'd you help me anyway?
I needed you to leave. That hasn't changed.
This about the biochip? That why I'm here?
I hear it's damaged beyond repair. Any attempt to extract it would be disastrous. Fatal for you.
Vic likes to talk, I guess.
Not many could do what he did. You should be thankful.
Trust me, I'm very thankful.
What's it you actually want from me?
To begin, you must tell me where to find Evelyn Parker.
Evelyn? What's she to you?
She and Yorinobu Arasaka had intimate relations. She knows how to get to him.
Been thinking I ought to have a word with her myself. She promised to help me get rid of the chip.
I would not count on that. She's likely gone, very far away.
Just answered your own question about where Evelyn is. Long gone.
Why do you believe she could help you remove the chip? Does a corporation help her?
Got no clue. Evelyn was knowledgeable about the relic. Had a large chunk of classified info. An enigma to be sure. But she showed that slyness you get in corpo agents. You know the kind.
I too possess this slyness you speak of.
You got tossed out, lumped with the outcasts, easily. Or have you forgotten? Sorry I couldn't be of any help. Don't have any time to lose, so...
B, wait. I need you. Yorinobu Arasaka must answer for this crime of patricide.
Looking for justice. In Night City.
I seek revenge. Much more feasible here. I have allies prepared to bring Yorinobu to his knees. The only thing I need is proof.
And you think they'll trust the word of a merc?
I have nothing better now. Also, I know no one here. And I am a fugitive. I am hunted.
What if I say no?
Then I will tell you what rewards await if you help me.
Rewards, eh? Unless your rewards involve getting rid of this thing in my head.
There's no time
so
to
what?
waste, B.
We stroll into Arasaka HQ and announce that Yorinobu's a kin killer? That he murdered Saburo?
We'll get the hearing before reasonable people, in a neutral location. Certain procedures will be used to establish the truth.
A lie detector? Forget it.
In that case, another option. You are dying. You do not know how to save yourself. A chip, the relic, is a culprit. Technology made by Arasaka. Technology they alone know. This corporation can save you as easily as it can make you disappear. It is merely about getting the right people on your side. Politics.
Exactly what kind of people are we talking about?
People who hold Arasaka dear are its heart. People interested in the corporation's stable growth.
You mean people like Anders Hellman?
You know this name? How?
Prepped for the heist, thoroughly. Relic is Hellman's design, his creation.
Untrue. He's a pawn. I was thinking of one much more powerful. Besides, Anders Hellman escaped to Arasaka. Betrayed it.
Hanako-sama, お会いできて光栄です。
こちらこそ。
Now, Hanako-sama, I would first like to ask you...
Fucking Saka scums everywhere.
Hey, I was listening to that.
Shut up. Nobody except you wants to watch that shit about that corpo cunt.
What did you say?
You heard me.
Let it go, Takemura.
At least one of you's got some fucking sense.
Last thing we want to do is to draw attention.
I'm sorry. A stupid reflex.
Thanks for the offer. Need to think about it. Get back to you.
I need time to plan, organize. You stand to gain much if you help me. All I ask is that you do not leave the city.
Leave? Why would I leave? Need help. Best chance I'll find the right person here.
Someone other than Arasaka specialist? There's no one. No alternative.
Actually, we just talked about some. Anders Hellman. He invented the relic. If I want to get rid of it, he's my man. And if that means picking another fight with Arasaka, so be it.
Hellman defected from the company. I myself spent many days looking for him. What's the expression? Dropped off the face of the earth.
Somebody's been busy the last few days.
I will not sit and do nothing when there is information to be found. Things to prepare.
Your job, basically.
It was my job.
Why are you looking for Hellman?
He was the one to alert Saburo-san to Yorinobu's schemes. He knew both of them well and could be an important witness.
Corpo rats will squeal when hanging by their tails.
For several days, I collected the information. All leads point to one place, the club called the Afterlife. I was quickly dismissed by the queen of fixers there, Rogue.
Mean to say you worked for Saburo, yet got no idea how to talk to the high and mighty.
She wished to have nothing to do with the man accused of murdering Saburo Arasaka.
Rogue's well informed. Gets wind of most things that happen in the city. Might be worth asking her about Hellman.
I wish you luck. The woman is choosy, expensive, and rude.
With a bit of luck, I'll track down Evelyn.
If she could not help you before, she will not manage to now.
Honor among thieves. Ever heard of it?
Yes, I thought it ironic. Thieves have none. There's just honor, I believe.
Yorinobu Arasaka would agree, I'm sure.
The Parker woman will not help you. What are you? I would think about a plan B. I cannot stay here any longer. Do what you want. Look for Parker, Hellman, whoever. I must see some friends, call in some favors. When my people in Arasaka are ready to listen, I will call you.
Till then, I guess.
If by some miracle you find Hellman, please notify me. He and I have unfinished business.
Zapper dumples and filth.
Get lost.
In some ways, Night City never changes. Arasaka's still a despotic machine and the world's on a collision course with chaos. But hey, at least Rogue's still alive.
You know, you got some nerve. First you had to kill me, now you want to be my pal. Make like nothing happened.
You know you don't gotta speak out loud to talk to me.
What do you want?
And I've processed some shit, changed my mind. Don't want you dead anymore.
Go fuck yourself, dickwipe.
Hey, wasn't easy for me either. You woke up in a landfill, I woke up in your head. Wrestling with your thoughts, memories. Think we're even. And I've taken a step back, looked at things. Think we might be able to help each other. We could start with Rogue. Her and I go back to the Stone Age.
Why should I trust you? Remind me again.
Trust me, don't trust me. I don't give a fuck. It's the least of our worries, anyway.
You're the ghost of Christmas past, asshole. Any friends you had are either dead or so old their memory's gone.
Johnny Silverhand died a legend. Nobody forgets that.
So you fucking know Rogue. What do I say to her? Got a talking brain tumor, claims it's her old friend Johnny?
Trust me, Rogue's heard dumber shit than that. Way back when you weren't even an itch in your daddy's ball sack.
Don't need convincing. Seeing your memories, gross.
Rogue will dance to any tune I play her. Just get us to the afterlife.
There is no us.
This one takes some getting used to. I wasn't talking to you earlier, by the way. Need a favor. Rubbish. Evelyn. Evelyn? Will she respond? It's worth a shot. It's worth a try. Yeah. Don't think I'll be buying an apartment anytime soon, but thank you, El Capitan. Maybe when I've got some free time I can fantasize about the luxury I could be living in. Right. Can't even afford a ride, let alone a bloody apartment. Right. Distractions. I need a distraction. Shopping. So I've got enough distraction now. Let me see what I'm doing. Right, where did we find these things? We had clothes here, and we had, where was that guy? Was it just, no, where was the other guy? Where was it? Oh, it was here. Was it here? I think it was here. I'm gonna go visit my gangbanger friend. That's what I'm gonna do. ever think what the hell I'm gonna do. Okay, call you later. I mean, I should really call that before I go shopping, right? Priorities and all that. I don't think shopping for clothes is as important as... what am I saying? Supposed to be ready.
No corporate.
Should have paid more attention to the message I got this morning. The hell was it? I wasn't thinking straight this morning. I can't remember what I said.
Wait, don't tell me that's a Jinguchi dress.
Hey. Pull a weapon on me. Steak past. There's some official business going on. Just like that. Problem averted. Well, I don't think these guys are going to need their bikes anymore. So I'll be helping myself if you don't mind. Pals were happy with me. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. You see that people shouldn't be here? Awesome. That was close.
How's life?
Isn't that Tiger Claw ink? Since when do gangers sell threads?
Since one of their bosses decided that they don't need tombs with fucked up spines.
It's a shame when that happens, isn't it? Hey. Do you complain to the union? Right, now. What was it I was buying from here? Was it this or was it these? I mean, these do go slightly with this. I can't remember if it was... I'm going to have to visit the other shop now to make sure as well. Was it this? Could have been that. 2,000. No, I think it was these. Yep. Yeah, I think it was these. I'll take them. I will take them and I will wear them. Will do nicely. Yeah, thank you.
I need to change my style.
There we go. I think that'll work. Thank you very much. That'll do for now. Enough shopping for one day. Right, Mammal Wells. I can't keep putting it off, can I? Can I? No, of course I can.
Good to hear you. Finally. Been a long time since we talked. Since when Jackie passed away.
How are you doing?
How you think? My son is dead. But I am hanging in there.
Calling to offer my condolences.
Offer your condolences. Ay, Jesucristo vi. You lived under our roof. Have the decency not to treat me like some stranger you just met. I was going to call you. I prepared an ofrenda for Jaquito. We can't let him go without a proper goodbye. The ceremony will be at the Coyote Cojo. Many of his friends will be there.
Say no more, Mama Wells. I'll be there.
I did not doubt it for a second. Ahí te veo, Vi.
ご旅行の際には、ぜひオービタルエアーをお選びください。
Watson's open now. You're a free man. Oh, fights. This could be a good way to get some energy out. Could be. he's away. I'll save that for another time. I think it's time to get my car, if I'm being honest. Tempting as it is to keep this thing.
Johnny, see what happened? Something feels off here.
You don't say.
Don't mean the wreck. I mean the run. City's most courteous chauffeur ups and drives away from the scene of an accident.
Damn right compensation. Look at the state of this. Look at it. For God's sake. You know what? I'm at the prison. I want compensation, and I want it now. a short hop.
I'm glad to. Are you? Traumatized as your life is worth.
I don't think. You know what? Let's go for a ride. Take a nice It's got to be all the way down here. Was it here? What's this say? Santa Domingo. Ah, I see. Haywood, the Glen. Westbrook, Pacifica's right there. Return to Masters.
Choose orbital air.
Attacks on unaffiliated persons has not exceeded.
They better give me a new car. I'm not doing this again.
The NCPD has raised the threat level to 2, advising travelers to avoid side roads. We'll continue to keep you informed as the situation develops.
Next stop, Alexander Street. You're now at Alexander Street. Maintain a safe distance from the edge of the platform. Next stop, Glen North. You're now at Glen North. You're now at Ebunike.
Is it getting hot in here? It's 90.
Heard you're home.
Already. Sure got that ear to the ground.
Siempre. Anyway, you need something. You know where to find me.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
Padre. Well, just a little bit busy at the minute, Padre. Busy listening to catchy tunes. Oh wow, we've completely misunderstood the transit system here. We have been dropped off miles away. Oh no, it is the right stop. Walk it is.
Can a heart explode out of blood? The cult hit musical Corporate Wars back in theaters near you.
Substantial. That's what I'm saying.
cualquier lugar, para cualquier momento.
Finally. What the hell? This is not... Excuse me, hello? My damn legs off. More crimes happening here. More murders? Naturally.
주의해 주시기 바랍니다. 지정 장소에 주차 시 모든 이 전자조작 피해를 입을 수 있습니다.
They're in every street corner. Oh!
No touching!
The music was kicking in. Distracted me. Channels this body here. Okay. Let's turn it up. Situation going on here. There's a problem going on here.
Oh, Eddie!
Oops. All a bad dream. Right, I'm going to finish my dinner now, actually. I am eating at the minute. And then we'll pretend that didn't happen. Back in 5 minutes.
Bringing you those current music. We are Mix of Strom. A strange sense of deja vu. All right, you got it.
Stop it!
chingada conmigo.
¡Santo Cristo! ¡Órale, pendejo! ¡Aquí te enderezo! ¡Madres, que te vuelves de perder!
Imagined.
Get him from behind!
¡Es nuestro momento de brillar!
Go, motherfuckers, go!
¡Órale! ¡Agárrenlos por el lado! ¡De lado! ¡Muy cabrón se esconde!
gonna sting in the morning. That's everything. Found the little shits. One went down for the count, the other ran, but we got him in the back first. Know where he went? Yeah, guy's nearby in the tunnel waiting for us. But we're in no hurry. We'll let him bleed out first. Royal mess.
The NCPD reserves the right to shoot suspects without warning.
Stuff here. Where'd he catch you be? No, don't stop, please, on my account. Keep going. What's this? And I spot it. Let us see. I think that's objective to be there. Well, guys and girls, nice of you to lay down for me, but it's been fun, but I really must dash. Dust myself now, straighten the glasses, and onwards. I mean, is anybody actually using this vehicle right now? I mean, it does look pretty luxurious. Got service a useful vehicle to, you know, bridge the gap until I get my car back. I mean, bloody hell, you can hardly see out of it. What the hell? It's got to turn a circle of an oil tanker. No! car is better to be chauffeured in than drive. Buy one of these in a hurry. Bad stopgap. Delamain HQ.
My lawyer's gonna go data crash on your ass. You hear me? He'll run you out of biz.
Would you be so kind as to give me your lawyer's contact information?
What's going on here?
Fuck you, Cirque Brain!
Thank you. Processing data now. Please wait.
You're doing... You're waiting for something, or you've been done? You saw it.
Thank you. Processing data now. Please wait.
I haven't got time. Excuse me. Don't mind me.
Hey, Del.
Hello, sir or madam. How can I be of service?
Hey, he was last in line.
Got a problem?
What's got into you, Del? Don't recognize me? You sent me a message saying I should come in about the accident.
You are currently speaking to a Delamain network subroutine. Alas, my operational capabilities are limited. Could you please clearly recite your incident report?
Don't give him any numbers. That's how they find you.
Who?
Corpse, dude.
77-011-01096.
Incident report on file. Confirmed.
96 at the end. He's a public enemy, government target.
Your identity has been established. Mr. Hans Jonas, what phrase would best describe your experience of incident number 771111101096?
Yeah, preem accident. I shit green apples. Now get me the real Delamain.
V. My apologies if the receptionist was a bother. I'm preoccupied with the crisis that is ongoing, and I simply cannot oversee everything. I've taken the liberty of transferring a settlement to your account to compensate for the damage done.
Special treatment.
Do.
Would you mind if we spoke elsewhere?
Go on.
Sure, let's talk.
Then please, follow the drone.
A bit of a queue forming, by the way.
Please follow the... I'm fully aware customer service is less than satisfactory at the moment. Perhaps a guided tour will prove some form of compensation. This corridor links the shop to the office.
I mean, I was happy with the monetary compensation, but hey, I'll take a little added bonus.
And here is where the magic happens. The shop is fully automated. I'm pondering broadening my portfolio to include repair services. Alas, the shop is currently overwhelmed with work.
Think I know why.
I'm still looking into the cause of the Delamain network vehicle failures. My working hypothesis is an advanced virus. I must resolve the situation quickly. This sudden rise in incidents is proving costly, aside from drawing unwanted attention to the company.
There we
control room. I feel honored to have you here. Rather surprisingly.
All these lights, what are they for?
That's what I wish to discuss with you. A green light denotes a vehicle with which I am in contact. As you can see, that is no longer the case for some vehicles. Those are the red lights.
Repair drones can't take care of this?
This time, I fear, human intervention is required. I'm aware you offer a broad range of services and are unusually discreet. Thus, I'd like you to assist me in recovering my missing vehicles.
Why is discretion a concern?
Unnoticed, unbothered, right? In my case, broadly tolerated. Yet a marked increase in inspections suggests the authorities have begun monitoring me.
Talking NCPD or Netwatch?
The latter. My legal status does not fit neatly within current regulations. If I'm not careful, I could easily be categorized as an illegal immigrant.
Okay, sure. I'll go after your missing wheels.
I'm pleased to hear it. I shall send you the coordinates of their last known locations. You must simply deactivate each. I'll then re-establish the link and return them to my garage.
See what I can do.
Delamain vehicles are exceptionally secure. Be sure to have a scanner with decryption capability on your person.
This thing? Is that everything? Unusual place to get a job, but hey, I'll take it. Keep it busy at least.
Thank you. Processing data now. Please wait.
Good luck! Right. Should I? So many wheels I've got. Right. That's a long journey. Well, not that long. Kilometer or so. Let's get ourselves back. Could do with a spot of lunch. Might to eat. Maybe save myself for this food. Listen to the purr of that engine.
Slow down!
Let's enjoy a nice, relaxing drive back. Can't move in this damn city, can you? Without seeing blood splattered, guts, brain matter all over the floor.
You don't know me, but you will. Name's Dino. Deal with downtown, city center.
V.
Yeah, I know. Heard about you. Odd stuff. Need anything, you call me. Remember, Dino knows everybody.
phone calls I'm getting. It's a bit longer than I thought. The job is not mine. Well, I gotta say, one of the most relaxing drives I've had in a very long time. Thank you, Mr. Alvarado. Thank you very much, Bill.
Mr. Stud, all night every night. Don't be soft. Upgrade now.
Provides 330% recommended daily vitamins.
Hey, look.
Oh, not now. Look, careful not to talk out loud.
Barry, everything all right in there?
In the event of acid rain, those with respiratory...
I'm gonna take that as a yes. Try again later.
Well.
Hey, look.
Huh. Interesting.
Would you look at that? You see it too, right?
Either gone completely whacked or I'm having a mystical moment.
What's that chick's name? The one with the hair?
Misty? Yeah, more likely a neuron misfire for Victor to check out. Or maybe I ask them both.
They couldn't get away with it, you know. I mean, there's a man stood here in nothing but white shorts and flip-flops. There you go. Like tarot pictures flashing before my eyes. And I've been tasked with a job by Delamain, for God's sake. I mean, what the hell is going on? Let's go. Oh, right, off seat. What can we do here? Have a bit of a read. Put my feet up, watch some TV, and then get changed, get showered, washed, freshen up, get changed, and head out. Let's see. People of Night City. Poetry. Not today. Who is Lizzie Wizzy pretending to be? We are who we pretend to be. I pretended to be everything. That's why I found the truth. Lizzie Wizzy is an artist par excellence. Her work includes award-winning albums and concert tours, film appearances, as well as, for lack of a better term, conceptual performance art. Her latest artistic obsession features the medium of brain dance. In recent interviews, Lizzie has mused about the boundary between our documentation of reality versus our active shaping of it. Could that mean Lizzie Wizzy plans to scroll her own BD? We can only dream. The chance to live just one day in her chrome skin. Fans would go wild. Yeah, would they really? Pardon me if I'm not. Oh, what really happened in Arasaka Tower? I was there, in one form or another. If Militech were behind the assault on Arasaka Tower in 2023, and if there's actual evidence to support that, then why didn't Arasaka return the favour and nuke Militech? By now, there's no doubt the bomb was manufactured by Militech, but that doesn't mean they detonated it. I confess, I'm not a huge fan of the popular theory that Johnny Silverhand, the controversial rocker boy, was behind the whole thing. In fact, I'm not really a Silverhand fan, period. Silverhand was a poser and a blowhard, not someone who would actually follow through on his grandiose bluffs. Full disclosure, I just don't think Silverhand would have the balls to pull off something like that. Let's think this through. Who hates corporations the most? Nomads, obviously. Remember that mass market BD called Badlands Raid from the 20s about a band of nomads who attacked a Militech convoy? Well, guess when it premiered? That's right, on the night of the attack. Coincidence? I think not. Yes, there's a Silverhand cameo in there somewhere, but that's just a marketing play. A BD scroll by a bunch of cactus huggers wouldn't sell for an penny without a recognizable face. But I'm more intrigued by the main actress. How is it she didn't star in any other production, despite Badland Raid's huge sales. Where was she during the attack? Cactus. Okay, what else we got? The Mox. The Mox. Hang on. The Mox. Judy. Hey, I wonder if Judy knows where Evelyn is. I didn't think of her. Hang on. Judy. It's worth a shot.
V? That you? Shit. Thought you were gone.
You're not alone in thinking me dead. Thought it was game over for me too.
Things went ass up, huh? Not as planned.
You heard about the heist, I take it. Must have, talked to Evelyn.
Didn't need to. Whole damn city's heard.
Listen, need to find Evelyn.
I really don't want to talk about her.
You know where she is?
What'd I just say? Drop it. I won't tell you again.
Come on.
Judy, you're my one hope. The only lead I got. I gotta find her. And I know you can help me do that.
Who told you I'd want to?
Can we meet? Let's meet, please. You at Lizzie's?
That's a yes. Right. Oh. She ain't going nowhere fast. I'll see you tomorrow. Can't believe I didn't think of it before now. Now, where was I? Let's finish this. The box. It's one of those stories that is either very simple or very complicated, depending on who you ask. For Janice, it was a mix of both. The Mox came to exist because it had to. We didn't have a soul in our corner, no one to make sure street justice was on our side, so we took matters into our own hands. The Mox is composed of the people who, if any of them disappeared from the streets tomorrow, you might never even notice. Sex workers, penniless artists, aimless rebels and restless souls who weren't dealt a fair hand in life. Today, the Mox is thriving, as demonstrated by the booming biz at Lizzie's bar. Lizzie's is renowned for being arguably the best braindance club in Night City. Corporate suits, gang goons, pop stars, and locals alike all gather at Lizzie's to kick back, have a drink, and dip into the most beautifully scrolled and tuned BDs you've ever experienced. Most customers, however, are oblivious to the fact that the club is gang-owned and operated, that the Mox are in charge, watching after their own, just like the Lizzie of legend once did. Know the story? Lizzie used to work here back when it was just a typical dive with a stripper pole, Janice proudly explained. She took care of the girls, made sure eddies were falling into their pockets, and their teeth weren't falling to the curb. Like this one time, this fucker, editor's note referring to a Tiger Claws gang member, was having too much fun with one of the girls, and Lizzie just couldn't stomach it anymore. Story is she deprived the worm of his little tiger balls so quick and nasty, it took them 2 days to clean up all the blood and puke splatter. Of course, the Claws found out fast, and they flatlined her in a flash. But everyone that she had impacted in some way, they were still around. They came together, fought back, and, well, you already know the rest. And we'll finish off with this. What's this? Vampire Prince. Monster Hunters Beware. Turbo Dracula is a dark, gritty, visceral action game experience where you play as the plasma-thirsty Prince of Puncture Wounds himself, Dracula. He has risen again, this time as a digiclone in a body of chrome, but his appetite for blood hasn't waned one bit. Assisted by the descendants of an ancient bloodline, he wages war against the sinister Helsing Corps, headed by the Demon Brothers Manchester. They aim to take over the world with the help of genetically spliced werewolf zombies. Dracula must face difficult choices, such as whether to resurrect his old friend Viago or to transmutate into his nemesis. A polished real-time combat system and non-linear storyline offer the player deep immersion in single-player, while the multiplayer mode allows you to team up with your chumbers as they take control of the brooding Varney, or blonde fan favourite Herbert. Without spoiling any of the endings, yes, multiple, I'll leave you with just one thing. Lady Camilla Ruthen Battery is hands down the most captivating character ever written in the 100-year history of video games. Period. I'll stick with Roach Race for now. It's about as much as I can get my head around when it comes to video games. Okay, I'll read some more a little bit later. Delamain. 82% of crimes and accidents happen. Go figure. I walked about 15 crime scenes today already. Delamain, Compaki Plaza. The less I reminded of this place, the better. 420 exclusive apartments, 20 conference rooms, 14 fully equipped pools, half of which we ended up shooting up to bits. Right, okay. Worthy.
Follow your instincts.
Once we get past the 15,000 adults.
You're in for a treat. Try ours today.
It's a bit raunchy for 4:30 PM, isn't it? Something to the sound. Technical issue. Police on the hunt for murderer. You're gonna have to be more specific, aren't you? Is this live footage? Oh. Well, I don't think my TV's on the blink, but there's definitely no sound coming out of that. Oh. Okay, let's get ourselves sorted here. Oh, for God's sake. Nothing new. Let's have a look at the news on here. Is there something reported on this death of Revolution? Oh, they have, yeah. Farewell to the mayor. Died in his sleep due to a cardiac implant malfunction. Oh, of course. Oh, God damn it. Worst place for a computer screen. Now, where was I? A lot of death. A lot of death here. We sincerely regret to inform you. Murdered at the age of 158. You've lived long enough, pal. Anything happening in the world news? Nah, nothing new. Entertainment news. Red Menace. Well, I don't expect anything less than that. Oh, hang on, while I'm here. What was the name of that car? Oh, that was a Villefort, right? Villefort Alvarado. Oh, which one was it though? There's two different ones. I mean, I'm not going to buy one. I was just intrigued how much it was, but I can't buy him yet. Must be out of stock. Right. Show time. Maybe not.
What the hell?
Fuck off. God's sake. Ugh. Looks like those pills are wearing off. Better. Much better looking as well. Okay. Look presentable. Look presentable. What's this? Hey. You know what? I'd say that's presentable. Yeah, I'd say that's presentable. Boots or shoes? Boots. Now, the ultimate question. Yeah. I think that'll pass for presentable. And no cap. Right. Wells, I'm on my way. style.
You're listening to 91.9 Royal Blue Radio, broadcasting live from the heart of Corpo Plaza.
At this rate, I won't want my car back. This is growing on me, this damn thing. You're going to travel with 4 wheels rather than 2? This is the kind of 4 wheels I like. Smooth. With an engine that purrs. Quiet enough to be able to enjoy the jazz. Excuse me. Coming through. I thank you kindly.
Wakako Okada, the Lady of Westbrook Estate.
When you find a moment, come see me. We must settle our accounts for Sandra Dorset. You did quite well. You and that friend of yours. Until then.
Loud and clear, you don't need to yell. What's up?
Doing a little competition. Shooting. Prizes and all. You know, over here with the range.
Yeah, that'd make sense.
Well, you in?
I didn't think big parties were your thing.
Yeah, well, it ain't a big one, but, you know, running low on heads. Gotta bring in the clients.
attract them and shit.
Could try selling iron straight from the factory. Skip the whole part where you tinker for hours on each little shooter.
V, my dignity, please.
Sure, I'm in. When?
Well, right now. We'll wait on you. See ya.
Yeah, it won't be right this instant, but maybe on the way back. To the length of this bonnet. Look at the size of the damn thing. Hey, I like how your hair matches your top. You could almost say my blazer matches mine.
We got to get rid of it.
Really? It's pretty massive.
So...
Maybe we scooch it, put it up against the wall.
V, nice to see you. Oye, sit. Sit. You want a beer?
Wouldn't mind one.
Salud. A lot of time has passed. How you been?
Hanging in there somehow.
Somehow. You could have come over for dinner. Nuestra casa es tu casa. But okay. We put it behind us. I am in the middle of preparing an ofrenda. There is still so much to take care of.
An ofrenda? What's that exactly?
Friends and family. We gather to celebrate the departed. Our memories of them. And we bring things they loved in life and might need in the after.
Sure some beer'd be at the top of Jackie's list.
And there will be beer.
Could help you with that.
Gracias, mi cielo. But I will manage. It's enough you come to say goodbye.
Want to take part in the ceremony, but want to do it the right way, in line with tradition. But something I'd lay by his casket, that'd do justice to his memory. I don't got anything.
But your heart is in the right place, mi niño. Don't worry. It's symbolic. Look for something in his garage. His past is all there.
Jackie had a garage?
He used it for his motorcycle, mostly. But not so long ago he moved in. You'll find something there, I'm sure.
You won't mind me digging through his stuff?
No, mijo. He's gone, and funerals are for the living, not the dead. Toma, take the key.
Thanks, Mama Wells.
Don't mention it, V. You have respect. I admire that. The garage is on Republic. Ahí te veo.
Get back soon.
Yes, it's me. I am having an offering. Let my son know. Yes. Consider yourself invited. See you then.
This doesn't feel quite so right. Misty?
Ivy,
What are you doing here?
sitting and waiting. And yeah, waiting for him. Though I know he's never coming back. Lately, I've just been coming here to sit. An hour. Sometimes two. I know it's gunk, it's just... I miss him. A lot. Wanna sit? Catch up?
Hardly gonk at all. Just, well, human.
I guess.
You know each other long?
Half our lives. Grew up in the same streets. Saw each other a lot, but just never got together.
Till a year back.
Yeah. Best darn year of my life.
Jack talked about you a lot. Always saying how much you meant to him.
Did he really say that? I bet he used different words.
Maybe. But that's what he meant. I really believe that.
You actually got to know him. The real Jackie. Everybody else thought he was a goofball with a rough-hewn face and an edge. But they're wrong.
What did you see in him?
Let me tell you what he told me once. Told me he'd take a bullet for me. In an instant. Even if it'd kill him.
Spoken like a true Haywood boy.
A man. With dreams, ambitions. Only thing they cost him was his life. There's a huge chunk of his past in there.
How come you're outside?
I don't have the key.
Jackie never gave you a set. You two didn't get that far?
He offered, but I wanted him to have his own space. Just his own.
Mama Wells is having a send-off for Jackie. I need to find something he really cared about. You mind giving me a hand?
I'm not sure I should go in there, V.
Still too soon?
No, it's not that. Mama Wells and I aren't exactly on the best terms. She wouldn't want me touching any of his things, disturbing the memory. That I know.
Jackie would want you here. That's more important. Come on. A fine piece of metal in mechanics. He was so psyched.
So was I.
Loved to poke around engines.
He was 15 when he first got on a bike.
Knowing him, it's a miracle he never wiped out. whom the bell tolls. Ernest Hemingway.
Jack read it a dozen times. Always right before a big job. He said the guy who wrote it was tougher than Morgan Blackhand.
Have you read it? Is it any good?
I never got the chance.
It'd be a good tribute for the Ofrenda, though. Guess no man cave's complete without some of those, huh?
He said they're collectibles. They don't print them anymore.
That's definitely why they're up there. Yeah. Still full.
His favorite. Strategic reserve. No touching.
How come?
¿Por qué no puedes tocar una reserva estratégica, va?
Basketball signed by Dante Gonzalez.
He was from Haywood, too. Everyone here shot hoops. Dante ran circles around him. I think he might have been the first kid to ditch the Valentinos.
Like Jackie.
Mm-hmm. They both wanted more out of life. Dante's captain of the NC Blackouts now.
Jackie loved to pump iron, didn't he?
He called it his form of meditation. He used to say barbells are the best listeners. They understand all your problems and never give you gonk advice.
Gotta be hanging here since 2020.
Oh, Jackie.
That a mandala?
Mm-hmm. Oof. It's a long story.
Hey, you all right?
I'm so much better than all right. I once told Jackie he should sweep all the dark energy out of this place. A sand mandala'd do the trick, for example. He told me that out of sand he'd build a castle, a home, the Wells family hideout, stronghold, something.
I guess you made a bigger impression than you thought.
I guess I did.
It's beautiful.
It's hideous. But it's also the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Hideously beautiful.
Jackie's favorite tequila. Oh, still sealed.
It's his lucky charm. One of the first bottles ever made by Jesus de Abajo.
The founder of Sensan Tequila.
Only 100 of them left in the world. All owned by the 1%.
How'd Jackie get this one?
Some shriveled abuela in Mexico sold it to him. Told him de Abajo had stolen her recipe.
Leather belt.
Sort of a memento. His dad's. Used to beat both Jackie and his mom with it. Until one day, Jackie fought back. Kicked his butt. Told him he'd kill him next time. Old man was hospitalized and then he left.
Why'd he hold on to it?
In case his dad ever comes back.
It's gotta be Jackie's dad.
Old school ganger. Valentinos, of course.
Did you meet him?
No, I only ever heard about him. But he didn't exactly inspire many fond memories.
Nice still.
Right, what am I gonna pick here?
An aquarium.
It used to be tacos.
And Taco was...
Miss Fish. A dwarf shark. Like, mini.
Sounds like a mighty expensive fish.
Oh, I don't think he bought it.
Right, we got a book. Basketball. Belt. It's going to have to be the book, I think.
Jack. Pure and simple.
Well, you got something for your ofrenda. But we could look around a little more.
I've looked around enough. Come on.
Better get going.
Actually, V, I think I'll stay a while. Say bye to him here. Mama Wells wouldn't want me there anyway.
What happened between you two? What's the beef?
Let's just say she didn't see me as daughter-in-law material.
What she have against you?
That my name wasn't Camila and I wasn't Jackie's ex-output. Camila was Mama Wells' favorite.
Right. You gotta come, Misty. You got a right to be there.
I'd rather not get in Mama Wells' way. It's for family.
You were family to him.
I guess you're right. Thanks, V. So, shall we go?
Let's do it.
You ever thought you might leave Night City?
Sure. Once upon a time, I even tried.
Seriously? Meaning...
Packed my bags and hopped on a plane to Nepal. Thought I'd stay there. After a week, I realized I couldn't live without the traffic outside my window and my neighbors hollering.
Yeah, it does have a certain charm about it, doesn't it?
My deepest condolences. He was a fine boy.
Then go raise a glass to him, Padre. A few glasses.
De acuerdo.
P, it's good you're here. We're about to start. Sit down, please.
Hey, V.
I thank you all for coming today. I'm not going to tell you what kind of man my son was, or lament about how much I miss him. Instead, I'll tell you a story. When he was about 19 years old, Jackie was in the Valentinos. They were at war with Maelstrom back then. I get a call from the hospital. They tell me he got shot 3 times, just by the heart. He was conscious when I get there. So many tubes coming out of him. He looked like a pulpo, like an octopus or something. He tell me, he said, "No te preocupes, mama. Look, I'm bulletproof. Nothing bad will ever happen to me." And when I go, he take off his Valentino's ring. He swear he won't need it anymore. But he was not scared. He just didn't want me to worry. Descansa en paz, mi hijo.
Among the membership of the Night City Devils Boxing Club, we had this saying: make your best friends among the fighters who knock you out cold. And it's true. Jackie's arm was a cannon. No one's ever hit me as hard. I can still almost feel it. "12 rounds, buddy."
Me mandó Camporta. Lamenta no estar aquí. Todavía le quedan 4 años que cumplir. Me pidió que leyera esto. Recuerdo cuando Jackie se nos unió. Era un niño fuerte. Cuando decía que iba a hacer algo, cumplía. Tenía honor. Podría haber llegado lejos. Mis condolencias a la familia. Que descanse en paz.
Anyone else?
I often think back to the first time me and Jack met. I'd been hired to drive him and some contraband across the border. He bought some goods clipped from Arasaka. Top secret. Priceless. A lizard. And, I remember what he said then. That I came from a place where everyone's family. So he must be too. Jackie Wells. Best friend you could ask for. Loyal to a fault. Once he set his mind to something, he was ready to die to achieve it. He once told me, "Brother, the one thing we can't do is be afraid of others." For his loved ones, he'd sacrifice his life without hesitation. But most importantly, Jackie loved life and had no fear. Heart on his sleeve, he didn't overthink things. He just went for it. Thought he was bulletproof. And that he'd become legend at the afterlife. And ultimately, he did what he set out to do. Shit in the shoes of some powerful people. And if he's watching, I bet just about now, he's flipping them all the bird. When you go to war as a boy, you have a great illusion of immortality. Other people get killed, not you. Then, when you are badly wounded the first time, you lose that illusion. Rest easy, Chum.
I would like to say a toast. Por mi hijo. Thank you for your kind words, V. I'm glad you're here. It was a beautiful ofrenda we gave him. A lot of people come today. Even that putica Jackie was messing around with.
Her name is Misty.
What?
Misty. And she was very important to him. Do you understand? Go. Invite her along for dinner. It's the least she deserves.
You know what? You're a good man. Jackie would want you to have these.
You sure? Jackie'd kill me if I got so much as a scratch on it.
So don't get any scratches on it.
You've not seen me. On the roads, Mama Wells.
Rayito de sol. What's wrong?
Thank you. I'll take such good care of it.
Cuídate, V.
Thank you. Hey, Vic.
Campos all torn up.
I'm gonna miss him.
Feels like he lost one of his own.
Already
I wonder
do.
if he'll be as torn up after you die.
Me too, Cabron.
Go starting something, eh?
Me too.
Not today.
Here's to Jackie. Got off to greener pastures.
Jackie Wells.
A proud son of Haywood.
Well, I should mingle, Vic.
Sure. See you later, V.
Pour you another? For Jaquito?
Weird being here without Jackie.
Can't shake the feeling I'm gonna turn around and see him sitting at the bar. In his favorite spot, where he always used to sit.
Yeah, I'll take it. Take it now. Oh. That's what got the back of my throat.
Let's
Cool.
honor his memory.
Jackie.
You drinking? Amen, brother.
I'll have another.
Have as many as you want.
Give a chance to take effect.
It's good you came. Eat it like that.
Hey, you! Have a drink with us, hmm?
To Wells?
Think we might know each other.
Gustavo Horta.
V.
Yeah, I've heard about you. Well, heartfelt condolences, friend. From me, Campo, and all the Valentinos.
Thank you. How'd you meet Jackie?
We started out together.
In the Valentinos?
No, in the fucking Bible book club. Yeah, I got only good memories of him. Rest easy up there, brother.
All right, why not?
To Wells. May he rest in peace.
Good for now, thanks.
See? You gotta know when to stop.
Nah, give me a break. All right, let's go.
Lupe's been handling the loss pretty good.
She's a strong woman.
Beginning to kick in.
Hey. Are you all right?
Yeah. I think I'm just still in that garage, mentally. I just need a sec.
Take your time, take your time.
You, here to say goodbye to one of your own? Padre?
I'm here to say goodbye to a good man.
Jackie, do you know him well?
I remember the day his mother brought him into this world. The day his father left. The day he took you into his home. Yes, V. I knew him quite well.
So, Padre, you think Jackie's looking down upon us? From up there?
I believe he has met God, stood before him.
That's it.
I don't know if God left the meeting happy, but I'm pretty certain Jackie did.
Yeah, I'm sure he did.
How are things in the streets?
This is not the place to conduct business. Have some respect.
I'm gonna move on.
Go with God.
Jackie chose his friends well.
See you later, buddy. Stole my car. Hey! Oh, yeah. Right, that's me done and dusted. What time are we on? 10 past 11. Wow. Right, folks, if anyone's still left out there, that's me done for the evening. I enjoyed that. I'm footballing it tomorrow. I don't know what time football is, but there's probably not going to be a pre-football stream. So there might be a recorded session of this to look forward to. And then on Wednesday, we'll be streaming some Football Manager. That's the plan anyway. But time for me to go downstairs, pour myself a cup of tea. So enjoy the rest of your evening, your day, wherever you are. Thanks for watching. And until next time, I'll see you soon.